Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go right now. If your food's not on the line, your food's not going to be voted on.
Today's challenge is a concrete outcome. We're working on one dish, we're to do it on our own, and it's voted on and the votes are counted. So this really is head-to-head cooking battle, and the best dish is going to win and the worst two dishes are going to go into the pressure test.
I'm feeling quietly confident. I think the chicken's come out really, really nicely. The couscous is cooked well. Just depends what these sailors like.
Actually, I'll go the chicken curry and the couscous, please.
Oh, yeah. Moroccan chicken's the first one off the plate.
It smells good. It smells real good.
Lamb shanks with the mashed potato, please, Kate.
You and I have the first two.
People ate mine?
Mine was first, then you were second.
The shutters go up, everybody's got their food out there, and the sailors get served straight away, and straight away you can see the food that they're going for. The lamb shanks, they're very, very popular.
Okay, can I please get the lamb shanks?
Lamb shank, please. Those ones are falling off the bone, but these ones are going to be just right if I can do another load. So hopefully they sold out.
I think my main aim today is to sell out of what I do. If I do that, I'm going to be very happy.
Oh, yes, another Moroccan chicken.
What's lasagna, please, Chad? I've done 4 massive lasagna. I know lasagna is apparently a loved favourite on this ship, so hopefully it rings true today, the lasagna.
A quarter of the people have gone through. I chose the lamb shanks and it was quite tasty, but I think everyone is probably favouring the lasagna. You can't go wrong with the lasagna.
Chicken curry, please.
I'm actually quite happy with my dish. Ended up doing a curry, chicken and potato curry, and I managed to get rice done as well, and raita.
The squid, please.
I'm happy with my choice of dish, actually, because it's really all I had to do before service was prepping. I didn't have to wait for anything to cook. This is sort of all cooking as you go, which is fine with me. I've unfortunately also got to learn how to clean as I go.
I was directly under a fan, and every time I brought my bowl of flour from my workbench across to the fryer, the fan blew the flour everywhere. So yeah, it looked really messy, but in the middle of service, and when I am cooking as I go, it's harder to stop and clean up.
Thanks. Salt and pepper squid, please. Salt and pepper squid, thanks, Katie.
More squid selling well.
Beautiful.
Need to get it up here.
I'm happy that they are ordering the food. Whether or not they like it is a whole different issue. So you only get the vote if they like the food.
I got the salt and pepper squid. It's actually really good.
Lasagna, probably about an 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I chose the chicken curry. I liked it, but I probably thought it was a little bit bland.
Chicken tenderine with couscous. My wife makes a better couscous.
Andre, that lasagna, please.
Yes.
Any more shanks? More shanks, don't worry.
Shanks coming!
Molly calls out that he needs some more shanks, and I'm automatically smiling because I'm like, this is good. People are eating my shanks.
We got lamb shanks, please. That's good, please.
I can't watch this. No one's eating my pasta. Come on, Harry, what do you want?
Lasagna, thanks, Chief.
Got the chicken and couscous, please.
Let's grab some prawn and tomato pasta.
Are you back already?
The sailors come back for seconds and thirds, so they're tasting more than one dish. I think that's promising.
I got the curry before, so now I'm going for the salt and pepper. Don't tell anyone that.
Of course I'd love to have the most popular dish, but I just really hope that I've done enough to not get the least amount of votes.
I'll have the lamb shake, thanks, Kate. Why is no one eating the soup?
Hutch, is this your third time around? Can you get soup as well, Molly? Yeah.
I've literally sold one serve.
I was so positive that soup was going to be a good thing, but no one was eating the soup. So I was getting pretty concerned because it was sitting on the same level I could see for ages, and people were already going through like their second, third troughs of food. So I was getting really worried.
Some more squid, Julie?
Yeah, it's on the way.
What happened? happened here?
You know.
It's a flour factory in the galley.
Sorry. I promise I'll clean it up.
Julie's station looked like a bomb had gone off in a bag of flour. There was just crap everywhere. It's not good, not at this stage.
As soon as that's done, start cleaning up. We're in someone else's kitchen, yeah, so we pay the respect and make sure we keep it nice and clean. Yes, guys?
Yes, George.
More shakes? More shakes?
Molly, what's happening, man?
Lasagna sold pretty well. We're getting a second tray now. Lamb shanks are on our third tray. They've sold. We'll run out of them.
Yep.
But that's not a bad thing. We've got more choices. Soup hasn't sold, and Sam's pasta's still sitting there.
Okay.
The fact is, the popularity of the dishes is important because whatever the sailors try and like will result in 2 people going into an elimination challenge tomorrow.
Come on, someone please have some.
Service time. There's a whole line of sailors waiting. I can't see the end of it because it goes around the corner. It's their lunch, and they'll be putting a vote into a box at the end of the meal, and that vote will relate to what dish they like the most.
All right, I've got to cook some nice ones for the officers, I think.
The commanding officers actually eat separately. They've sent down their orders in terms of what dishes they wish to try, and we've all plated up our dishes, and they're actually being sent upstairs to their dining room.
It's hard to make this look good.
I'm actually happy they're wanting to taste my food, so it'll be interesting to see what the feedback will be.
Coming through. Voting today is not done by the judges, it's done by the sailors. So each sailor casts 1 vote, the CO gets a vote of 10, and basically the 2 people with the least amount of votes today face elimination.
Had the soup and the curry chicken. The soup was really good, I like the soup. I didn't like the chicken curry because there's too many herbs and stuff in it.
Yeah, I just went for the lamb shanks. I love meat, that's why.
The mashed potato was absolutely awesome. A lot creamier than what I've ever made, that's for sure, so it was good.
I've tried everything, actually, and they were all really nice. Not very many veggies, unfortunately, but I prefer the meat anyway.
It was very interesting looking at the table today and looking at all the different meals. I thought they were all of a very good standard. They all looked good. I actually sampled most and they tasted nice. In the overall effort today, I'd give them 8 out of 10 and I'd have them back any day.
Commander Taylor's vote is going to be worth 10 votes, which is obviously quite a few, so it can, you know, save you or take you into elimination.
Service is over. It's been 2 hours of non-stop cooking. The curry's almost gone. I'm feeling really pleased with myself. I've got a good feeling about this.
Oh, thanks, Tom. You see why I missed him?
We all regrouped at the end. Molly came around, congratulated us on a good job.
It was great work, team. I thought we were a bit worried at the beginning, especially Justine Shanks. Luckiest cook here. I think they came out nice and tender in the end. Every dish was nice. I tasted them all. I thought they were nice. I'm sure the crew did. They were coming back 3 and 4 times. So, so well done. You know, really should be proud of what you put out today.
Thanks for having us.
No, it's my pleasure. So great to have you here today. We really appreciate your help. Okay. Pleasure.
I was actually exhausted after that challenge, but at the same time I had an awesome day. It was a really fun challenge. I mean, how many people get to go on the HMAS Canimbla and cook in their galleys? Great day.